Hi, I'm Zoe Vickers, the Director of Partner Presales at Tasktop. Over the next few minutes, we are going to be demonstrating how Tasktop Hub integrates Jama with Git to improve the speed, velocity, and quality of your deliveries. Tasktop automates the flow of work across tools and between IT practitioners to eliminate duplicate data entry, human error, and administrative overhead. Jama is the industry-leading solution for requirements, risk, and test management. It provides end-to-end compliance, risk mitigation, and process improvement, helping teams minimize the risk of delays, defects, cost overruns, and the manual effort created by fragmented development processes and legacy solutions. In this demo, we'll see Tasktop Hub reliably and seamlessly perform synchronization between Jama and Git, eliminating friction and delays and normalizing the data as it flows through a model. We will see how Tasktop automates artifact creation in Jama based on activities in other code commit tools, and we will see how Tasktop automates traceability by inserting upstream relationships between items. So in the demo I'm about to show you, we're going to take a look at an integration between Jama work items and code commits in a tool like Git, GitLab, or GitHub. Today we will be demoing in GitLab. In Jama, we already have created a high and low level requirement in our project. So what we will do is we will start over in our GitLab project and we are going to commit some code. Using the Tasktop integration, we're going to see a code item type created back in Jama. And through this integration, we will also get to see this code item type create a relationship up to the low level requirement that is the upstream relationship. We will quickly walk through this integration running live, then take a peek into the setup of this configuration in Tasktop Hub. So let's get started.
So here we have our Jama instance. I'm just going to go ahead and create a new low-level requirement. I'm just going to call it demo low-level requirement, give it today's date, and I'm going to go ahead and save and close that. And then from over here, I'm just going to grab that low-level requirements ID so that we can use that in our code commit. So I have my GitLab instance over here, and I'm just going to edit my license file. I'm going to go ahead and update it, and I'm going to put in update license for the instance, and I'm going to add my ID. And now if we jump back over to Jama, and I'm going to close this off and I'm just going to refresh the project. See a couple things in here. So I kind of reopen the low requirement so that it gets refreshed, and you'll see I'm just going to go through from this side. I can see that a new downstream item relationship has been created. And as you'll see, I actually also have a set that depicts and shows a code work items. It's down here. And that is where all the code items will be captured for this particular integration. But I'm just going to launch it from here. So when I open it, you'll see some basic things here. In the title of it, I just put in the URL. It is up to you to really decide what it is that you want to display in all of these fields. So in the name, I just put the link to the URL, when it was committed, and by whom. But you can really customize depending on what information you want to show. In the description, I put in, the reference to the actual GitLab project. But again, you can put your version in. It's really up to you to decide what pieces of information get stored over here on the Jama side. So that's just a quick demo of it working. Behind the scenes, Hub is running a single integration that I set up here before recording. And as you'll see, I have a gateway collection that is capturing those code commits. And that's why I said it can come from Git, GitLab, GitHub, even Azure DevOps. So this particular piece allows me to capture information sent to Tasktop from various different places. And then the integration itself essentially says that every time you have some information coming through this gateway collection, go ahead and create a Jama code work item. And if we dig a little bit deeper, then you'll see that these are the actual fields that I've aligned. So code version, name, description, and then the relationship. But this is where you can really decide on what it is that you want to update and showcase in Jama.
In summary, business and IT professionals across these two tools collaborated with each other seamlessly, never having to leave their tool of choice, never having to copy and paste information, and never having to exchange information over email. If you like what you saw and would like to learn more, contact us for a demo or an evaluation at www.tasktop.com/contact-us.